What's up, NASCAR fans? It's Eric, and today I have a great video for you. We're going to be opening up the 2021 Wave 8 of NASCAR Authentics. We have all 9 cars here, including the liquid color chase piece, Ross Chastain McDonald's car. So let's get these all opened up and take a closer look at them. Alrighty, first up we've got Chase Elliott's number 9 UniFirst Chevrolet. And this is in this like mint green UniFirst livery here. Got some spets on the roof there. Overall, it's an alright paint scheme. Not a huge fan of the mint green color, but I think that it has some good points. I like the 9 is black on the door, but it feels really small for some reason. I don't know why, but like, doesn't the 9 just look really small on there? Not really sure what's up with that, but definitely, I think we're all pretty used to seeing Chase Elliott cars every wave that NASCAR Authentics or Lionel does. So, not the best in my opinion, but not the worst. Next up, we've got Ryan Blaney's number 12 Advanced Auto Parts Ford Mustang, and in this really nice looking red and yellow livery, the standard scallop livery here. And I believe, as far as I can tell, Ryan Blaney only ran this paint scheme for one race this year, and that was the Bristol Dirt Race. I could be mistaken on that though, but that's the only time I could find a picture of it. But overall, a really good looking paint scheme, and I'm not noticing any defects that jump out to me. Just looking over the car here, I think the color combination on this paint scheme really works really well. He ran a very similar paint scheme to this. It was also Advanced Auto Parts, but instead of red, it was black. And he ran that one a couple times this year, and I think that was a really cool looking paint scheme, definitely different from the normal. So alright, and next up we have this really awesome Kyle Busch paint scheme in this M&M's Fudge Brownie car in this purple metallic color. You can see just how shiny and glittery this paint is. It's a very interesting color here, because like instead of looking like a metallic paint, it almost looks like they painted it purple and then just threw glitter on it. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, but it's a very interesting effect, that's for sure. It looks really cool. Definitely looks pretty cool in my opinion, but an interesting paint scheme. And as you guys probably know, this next season, 2022, is going to be the last year that M&M's will be sponsoring Kyle Busch, and the last year they'll be in the Cup Series. So probably one of the last purple M&M's paint schemes we're going to see. Unfortunately, because I really like their purple paint schemes. I think these look really good. Overall, just a beautiful car here. Up next, we've got Martin Truex Jr.'s number 19 Stanley Bass Pro Shops Toyota here. And this is the second Stanley paint scheme, like this exact same paint scheme version. The first one being obviously for Kyle Busch, released earlier this year. Not the biggest fan of this paint scheme, and this particular diecast has a lot of issues on it. I think you can see at the top of the 19, there's a paint blemish there, and then in the stripe, the forward stripe, there's a paint blemish there. The T in Stanley is pretty messed up there. And then in front of the 1 on the roof, there's something going on there. Just definitely a lot of like little blemishes in this diecast. But yeah, I'm not a super big fan of the paint scheme to begin with, but I wanted to go ahead and pick it up to just complete the wave. It's interesting. The Camry logo on here almost looks like it's embossed. It's so strange. Definitely, it looks like it's part of the metal, you know what I mean? Not my favorite paint scheme in the world, but not the worst one. Alright, and here is a car that I am excited for, and I think a lot of other people will be as well. This is Austin Sindric's number 33 Ford Mustang, rocking this Verizon 5G paint scheme here. And this car, I know he ran it at COTA, but I can't remember if he ran it at any other races. I think just Circuit of the Americas this year, the road course race, obviously. But a really cool looking car in my opinion. Definitely dig the matte black and red and white color combination. And significant car in my opinion, as I believe Austin Sindric's first Cup Series start, and as everyone knows, he's going to the number 2 car next year, so I think this is one of those diecasts that could become pretty valuable down the line if Austin Sindric is able to capitalize on the number 2 car and be successful going forward. You do have the rookie stripes back there. My Ford logo looks like it's got a misprint on it, but I'm not sure what that is. There's something above the Ford logo there. But overall, a really cool paint scheme and awesome diecast. Alright, and we're almost to one of the most exciting ones here. But before we get there, we got to look at this standard version of Ross Chastain's McDonald's livery. A really simple paint scheme, but it really works. I don't know what it is, but like, it actually looks really good. It's not bad at all. I am noticing like right off the bat that the 42 looks really crooked. I don't know if you can see that. It looks slanted like towards the rear a lot more than it should. A lot more than I think they normally have it on the car. Let me check the other side here. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's really off kilter on both sides though, so I'm not sure what that's about. I really do like this paint scheme. Even though it's so simple, it just works really well for some reason. I'm interested why they didn't complete the M over here. I don't know if you can tell, but like the arch, I definitely feel like the one last part of the arch could have made it onto the paint scheme there. Not sure why they just stopped it right there. But yeah, overall, really good looking Ross Chastain diecast. Alright, and now we have the main event, so to speak. Part of the reason I think everyone is here. This beautiful, gorgeous liquid color chase piece. And I will show you the package here. Give me just a second. I know that in the video that I published where I found this chase piece, some people had questions and wanted to know if it did in fact say liquid color chase piece on the card, which this does. But I mean, you don't really need that sticker to tell you that this is a chase piece. You can just look at that paint. Beautiful, beautiful metallic red paint. And I'm just going to compare it to the regular version. Alrighty, there we go. And I think, yeah, you can tell that 42 on the top card is way off kilter, I think. I mean, it's still off kilter on the bottom, but it looks more so on the top. I can't really tell, but yeah, when you compare these two side by side, just look at the absolute beauty of that paint. It's just really beautiful. Such a reflective, vibrant, dark red color. So yeah, this is the first chase piece that I've found in the wild after 2 years of collecting, and really happy to be able to have found it. I do have 2 other chase pieces. I have I have 3 other ones. I have the Joey Logano, number 22 chase piece, and then I have 2 Bubba Wallace ones. I have the Bubba Wallace, I think, number 43 DoorDash, and then the number 23 DoorDash. I think they were both DoorDash cars, but yeah. So this is just my 4th chase piece, but the first one I found in the wild. The others I purchased off of eBay, so really stoked about this one. All right, next up we have Eric Jones number 43 Tide car. And I think a lot of people are interested in this car personally, and I assume a lot of people probably feel this way. This is probably one of the top 5 or top 10 paint schemes of 2021. Personally, I would say probably top 5, but I think, you know, other people might put it in their top 10. But if this isn't in your top 10, I don't know what you're doing. I guess you just really don't like Eric Jones if this isn't in your top 10. I mean, this is just a beautiful, beautiful paint scheme in my opinion. I love the, first of all, it's sort of nostalgic because it's a Tide sponsorship, and it's been quite a while. I mean, they've had some other cars like Ricky Stenhouse, I believe, had some Tide cars, but this one just, it hits all the right looks. It hits all the right marks in the looks department. It just looks really, really gorgeous. Just a beautiful, beautiful car. All right, just 2 more cars left here. We've got Alex Bowman's number 48 Ally Best Friends car, and definitely an interesting color combination. The black around the wheel well, that looks weird. It looks really weird. I don't know what that, if that is supposed to look like that. That's just super strange, isn't it? Yeah, it looks like that on the other side too. I don't remember that being there. Really weird looking addition there, but I know a lot of people don't like the way they handle these, I don't know if you would call them transparencies, but the transitions between the 2 colors. A lot of people are not happy with how those come out from Lionel's diecast perspective, but I still think it's a really, really good looking paint scheme. I love the Ally purple up front, and I think purple and orange go well together, and overall just make a really cool looking car here. Alright, and last but not least, we've got Daniel Suarez's number 99 Chevy here, and right off the bat I'm wondering, like, I don't remember this car being gold. This color is really, it's sort of like a mustard brown, it's like a spicy mustard color, you know? I think it's supposed to be gold, but if I remember correctly, he also ran a yellow version, so I don't know if this is just a different version of the paint scheme that had this sort of gold color. It isn't a very good gold color, unfortunately, but not super excited about the color, but I am glad to have this car in the wave. I think Daniel Suarez deserves to get a little extra love from the Authentics brand, and I think you know, Marcos Lemonis put a lot of money into this one, so maybe he deserves a diecaster too. But definitely a cool addition to the wave. I'm not really sold on this quote-unquote gold color. I would have probably liked it better if it was just plain yellow. Alright, well, here are the 9 cars from the NASCAR Authentics 2021 Wave 8, and the 10th car being the chase piece back there. Let me know which one of these is your favorite in the comments section below, and I will add a caveat, except for the chase piece, because I feel like a lot of people, that's going to be their favorite one, but it's a chase piece, so it kind of skews the voting. Personally, I definitely have to do it to Eric Jones' Tide car. Definitely my favorite paint scheme of this wave. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.